Now we're moving on to Grandmaster motherfucking Princess Emperor Opal's segment. That's a mouthful, Opal. We're going to have to shorten that before.
We're going to abbreviate that one.
I told you, cut the Emperor part out of there.
No. We'll just abbreviate it.
You need to have a scroll you can open and read out of whenever you.
She needs a scroll manuscript.
She needs one of us to introduce her, like as a royal, you know.
Right.
Well,
we need a harbinger. We need a harbinger to fucking announce her entrance.
Right. You have to open up a script that has all her lineage. You have to print. You know what I'm saying? Like.
We're going to have to call her GMPO.
Yep, GMPO.
I can provide you with that.
Or just GIMP. We'll just call her GIMP.
Gump. Call her Gump.
GIMP.
No.
GIMP.
You don't want to be called GIMP? Okay. Well, what do you got for us today, Grandmaster motherfucking Princess Opal?
Grandmaster Imperial
You missed the Emperor part.
There's no Emperor. I'm just related to the Emperor.
Okay, Grandmaster Imperial motherfucking Princess Opal.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I can go with that one.
I know what you did there.
Anyway, I figure most of what I have to say, I'll say it when Murph does his thing. But I do have a couple of things I wanted to talk about. The first thing I wanted to mention is I tried a new flavor of Monster, and it is now my very most favorite flavor of Monster.
Which one?
It's I can't remember what it is, what like its official name is, but it's peach, and it tastes like you're drinking peach rings. And I love the peach rings.
I love peach rings too.
And I could go through a whole package of peach rings just myself.
Yeah.
And so when I found this flavor of Monster, it's got peach in it. It's something peach.
What color is the can?
Peach.
So it's orange?
Yeah, so it's like a...
What color is it? Peach?
I haven't tried that yet. The ultraviolet's really good, though. Have you tried the ultraviolet?
Ultraviolet is very good.
Yep.
But this is like my new very most favorite flavor because it tastes
it.
like you're drinking peach rings. It is so good.
I gotta find it. I love peach rings. That's like one of my favorite. Like we get in the convenience stores, we have the little 99-cent packs of the Peachos. And oh my God, I love those things. That's like one of my favorite little snacks. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Those are delicious.
My wife says they smell like cat piss.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But
not to me.
Well, I mean, she still likes them. She just said they smell like cat piss.
Cat piss.
I love the thing.
The smell of cat piss. I know what you're eating today.
So, Peach Monster, try it if you haven't. It is highly recommended.
Got to remember that shit.
So the rest of my stuff is kind of bleeding into politics, not kind of. So we'll just get started. So my brother-in-law and my father-in-law and people that are their friends and my friends too.
Your in-laws?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are in the Air Force or retired Air Force. Mm-hmm. And so on Facebook, I was seeing some of their posts about the Ghost, and we mentioned it a little bit earlier, but they were like, hell yeah, this is so awesome. This one fighter pilot has shot down like tons of Russian planes, and they had like a whole list of the planes that he had shot down, and I thought that was pretty damn cool. And I didn't have much time to go into it in further detail other than reading their Facebook post. But if we're going to talk more about that, I would like to.
Yeah, I'll definitely bring that one up because I did do a little bit of research on that. It wasn't like I didn't directly like seek out information on that. It's just it was mixed in with the stuff that I was looking at. So I did find out a bunch about the Ghost.
Sprinkled in there?
Yeah, it was sprinkled in.
Yeah, if I look back, I could probably find the list of all of the planes that he shot down, but
did you see that did you see that picture I sent you of Saint Javelin?
Saint Javelin?
Doc?
The one yeah
Saint Javelin, the protector of Ukraine.
Yeah, had a Javelin fucking missile with it. Yeah
So anyway, I want to talk more about that.
We're going to.
Okay. And then the other thing that I wanted to mention is that I've been getting a lot of my news from TikTok recently because I feel like
there has been a bunch of shit.
Yeah. A lot of people have because
you can get your real news there. Like I'm getting lots of like Ukrainian people talking about what's going on with them. So it's like real instead of like going through.
My old lady watches this Russian lady on TikTok, and she usually talks about Russian foods and stuff like that. And I didn't know it's illegal to be homosexual in Russia. You can actually get arrested and go to prison for coming out and telling people that you're homosexual in Russia. It's against the law. But she said that that lady on her TikTok has put a bunch of stuff on there about Russian protesters during all this and what's going on with them on TikTok. So, yeah, I would agree with that.
It's been really interesting because you get to see, stop it. You get to, you get to see the people from Ukraine talking about what's going on in Ukraine. And then there's also people that are Russian saying, I'm Russian, but I do not agree with any of this, and most of the people don't agree with any of this.
We're going to talk about that too. Big fan.
That's all I'm saying. That the BSG, the creators of Tarkov, they're not there. You don't know what they're for.
But all the money that they're making is going towards the war effort, I'm sure, because of taxes.
Right.
Well, because of taxes, not because they're. Here's my money.
We'll get into that too, because Cyberlight's wanting everyone to boycott Russian-made games. Anyway, moving on.
Okay, moving on.
All of it crosses and mashes together.
Everything's mashing in with everything that's going on right now, which I love. But yeah, I mean, I don't love the situation, but I love how all our topics are kind of like falling into one.
Yeah, and then because of getting my news on TikTok, I saw a couple of TikToks that made me smile. Like,
send them to me.
Send them to me. Oh, you've probably seen them. Like the one where they tell the Russian ship to what do they tell them to go fuck themselves? And then the one where they are driving down the road and see the Russians' tank broke down or something. They told them they'd tow them back to Russia. Yeah. Those ones.
I haven't seen that one, but the one you're talking about the island is actually on Snake Island in the Black Sea, and they were surrounded. Or they wasn't surrounded, but they were approached by a Russian warship, and they radioed to warn them not to come any further. And then they told them to go fuck themselves. And then moments later, the Russian ship killed 13 of them on the island. All of them. Yeah, it was pretty sad, but it goes to show where Ukrainians stand. They're defending their country. One of the big things is, like, my wife and I were talking, and she's like, why don't they just surrender? Like, why do they keep doing that? I'm like, think about it. Would we, if like, this is never going to happen because it couldn't happen, but say Canada would try to take the U.S., right? Would we just surrender to that? No.
Well, we're already surrendering to the Mexicans.
But I was just getting to that point too. Thank you, Chris. But on our southern border, they're pushing them in, giving them hotel rooms, paying them monthly to be here, which is bullshit. So we're being invaded too, just in a different way. Yeah.
And nobody cares.
Oh, no. There's a lot of people that care. It's just, what the fuck are we going to do about it?
Well, all the people in power don't care.
Yeah, exactly. But that was what I was trying to tell her, is like, we would not stand idly by while someone came into our fucking nation with guns and was tanks. Like, in tanks and fucking bombing us and shit. We would not just sit there and be like, okay, I'm sorry, you take it. No, fuck that. When there are 80-some million, I think it's 80-some million. Opal, I'm sorry if I got my fucking number wrong. You can look it up if you want. But 80-some million guns or gun owners in the United States.
Most of them are in Southern California.
And that's only that are registered.
You tell them, and you ain't got to hand out fucking guns to people. We ain't got them. Yeah, fuck y'all.
Go to the ghetto and pop a trunk. I bet you there's one in there.
Oh, yeah. And I can get more if I want it.
Yeah, I could too.
We'll just call it the 4 boroughs in New York,
Yeah.
Detroit.
Hey, I mean, all I have to do
Chicago.
is I just want to take a tip to Chicago real quick. Go down a couple of blocks. I'll find a couple.
Yeah.
The prime minister of China said the only reason that they haven't invaded America is because there'd be a gun behind every blade of grass.
You damn right there would be.
Probably, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yep. Absolutely.
But keep that in mind.
And nobody
the next time
knows.
a politician is talking about taking gun rights away, keep in mind that the prime minister of China said the only reason he's not invaded because there'd be a gun behind every blade of grass.
Right. And if you keep in mind, too, that nobody knows our landscape, our geography like the American fucking citizens that live here, them motherfuckers would not stand a chance. I'm telling you, like, that's the scary part. But anyway, Opal. Sorry, Opal. I went on a rant. I apologize.
The only other thing that I wanted to talk about is Zielinski, how much I respect that dude. For
what?
Saying, I don't want to ride. They're like, we'll get you out of there, and he says, no, I don't want to. I need ammunition, not a ride.
Yeah, that's the Ukrainians that I've read from have been saying the same thing about Zelensky, that he's made a lot of mistakes since he's been president. He's probably going to make a whole lot more. But the one thing that he has done to earn his title as president is stuck around and fought.
Even the former president's fighting.
Right. And it's kind of refreshing to see a president of a nation that's 44 years old.
Yeah, could you imagine Biden? Could you imagine Biden? Like, oh my God. I just had a mental picture.
Why don't we have
He ended up shooting himself because he forgot which end of the rifle the bullet came out of.
God.
Somebody had to change his diaper first.
Kamala's been changing his diaper for it.
Is that why we haven't seen
her?
That's
why we haven't seen her.
She's on bedpan duty.
Yeah, Nancy Pelosi's holding a diaper bag.
Fuck. Nancy Pelosi, she's got fucking
whiskey
intravenously going in, man. That's the only thing that's keeping her alive right now. Fucking drunken bitch. Sorry. Don't get me started on that shit.
Yeah.
Moving on. This is Opal's segment that's turned into politics.
I know. But that's what's been going on this week, so that's kind of what I've been thinking about. But yeah, I was just saying it's kind of nice to have a president that is in his 40s and not in his 80s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the most recent book that you've read, Opal?
I have not been. I know. I saw Ryan asking.
Whoa! Wait! Hold on. What? Wait.
What?
Go ahead.
I know what she's been reading. There's reports that her students have been doing.
Yeah.
Any good ones?
Well, yeah. I've been. No.
Yeah. Come on. Give us some good ones.
No.
Last time there was Lake Powell. There was crystals. There was what else was? Oh, soccer. There was one about soccer.
What they've been doing their reports about. They finished those. Those are all done. And now the reason why I've been working and doing my, community service time is because the next project that we're supposed to do is not one, and it's another one that we can't do in my demographic because it's a poetry unit.
Yeah.
And the unit is written around slam poetry, and if you've ever listened to or read slam poetry,
please explain.
It's full of swears.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Oh no!
Yeah. I would love that.
But I cannot use it at school.
Doctor says, so what's slam poetry? Curses? Oh, I'm in. I'm ready.
I'm fucking in. I like that fucking good shit. Yeah, motherfucking.
No,
that's where rap music comes from.
Hell yeah.
No, it's not where it comes from, but
I know. I'm just playing.
This definitely won't be suck.
But we can't use it at school, so I have to
because
rewrite the
it would be like this.
Right. And the other thing is, right?
Biden.
Quit trying to put Biden in my poetry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Jeez.
I was just reading
there's
chat.
nothing poetic about that.
There is.
So
yeah.
I'm rewriting how many hours of community service? My lifetime.
My whole life.
I've selected a profession that requires me to work
until you
extra hours
retire or
unpaid.
die. One of the two.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah,
die first.
I pretty much work a full-time and a part-time job, but just get paid for the full-time. Yeah. Anyway, so I have been working on rewriting the entire poetry unit. The good thing is I have taught a poetry unit before, so I can take some of that stuff and put it in the new program that we're using or whatever. And one that was fun. Yeah.
Because it would look like that TikTok that I sent her that one time.
Right.
Let me find that.
It would.
Oh, we gotta see that.
But one of the things that I used a long time ago to help teach poetry and to help teach literary devices and rhyme is Eminem's song "Lose Yourself."
Yep, I thought you were going to say Rap God. Rap God would be a great one.
No,
That would be, but Lose Yourself is a really good one for that.
Lose Yourself is good in that the clean version doesn't deter from the meaning of the song.
Exactly.
So I can use that one.
Mm-hmm.
So I went back to it and looked through it, and I'm going to use it again. Because they just put it in the Super Bowl, so it's relevant to the kids right now. So I'm going to use that one again. And
Are you going to take a knee?
I could.
Yeah.
I have
If
to,
you do, you have to get a video of that for us.
I have to get a gray hoodie.
You have to get a video of us you kneeling like that.
Or Jersey.
Yeah, or I got to find out where Snoop Dogg got his outfit.
Yeah, there you go.
I bet you got it from Martha Stewart.
I was just about to say that.
It's probably handmade.
All right, I got to show this TikTok.
Oh boy.
Yeah, hang on.
Is this me installing Ethernet cables?
Yes, this is Opal's installation of Ethernet.
Oh boy.
Yeah. All right, guys. Let me move it over just a little bit. I knew you would love this, Opal, as soon as I saw it. All right, let's watch this.
Here we go. Perfect.
Getting learned.
Fucking seriously? Who the fuck built this piece of shit? As long as he's fucking drunk.
I need to watch that show.
Fuck's sakes. I got a fucking hole in it. Fucking asshole. Fucking idiots that built this fucking place. Fuck.
He looks like he's in
Trusty. I'll
bad.
fucking cut through anything, saw.
Yeah.
For fuck's
What the
sake.
fuck is going on in there? My goddamn TV just went up.
Chill the fuck out, Marguerite. It's probably just a breaker.
Oh, cut the power. Good job.
Tell you.
And he breaks the,
Breaks down, man. He's done.
That would be Opal. That would be Opal if she tried to do it herself.
Well, yeah, alright.
Thanks for taking the power to the power cable and the water line.
Well, first he put a screw in to hold the towel holder up, and it didn't hit a stud or anything, so he just jerks the thing out. And then he ends up cutting the power line to the light. And then he ends up cutting through the fucking water line. And then he rips the whole fucking wall down. Yep.
It's meant to be very
In the
stupid.
end, he ends up going in the living room and just demolishing the entire living room, all four walls in the living room. He just rips out.
Yeah. But I know
I would
Opal
not
likes
do
that show,
I'm
so when
I'm
I saw
not
that, I was
Ricky.
like, boom. I was like, I gotta send that. Yeah, but it took
I
you a
actually
week to put up a fence.
hung oh my God.
It took you longer than that. I know. I'm just giving you shit. I'm giving you shit. I know it took her longer
last
than that.
weekend?
What?
After I was done with the podcast last weekend, I hung a microwave. Our microwave went
over
out.
your stove?
And over the stove, yeah.
Oh.
Our microwave went out, and my daughter's boyfriend pulled out the old microwave, and we got a new one. The new one was sitting on the counter for 2 months, and no one put the new microwave in. So I'm like, God damn it, I'm doing it myself.
Man,
so
fixer ain't fixing, bro.
Yeah, fixer ain't fixing.
Oh, he's fixing things. He's
Oh,
just
you just
fixing things he wants to fix.
Oh, I got you.
Ah.
I got a
She has to
question.
get the microwave out of the oak tree.
I got a question. What does pull out mean?
You do. Yeah, that's your question.
Oh,
I don't know what that means.
Same.
Fucker.
He did
Fucker.
come and help me when I had to attach the wires. I didn't want to do that. He came and helped with that part.
I need to fix that. That's
Because
not right.
it's hardwired into the house. I don't have a plug. Like my house is built in the 70s, so it doesn't have the plug, in the cupboard above where the microwave goes.
Yeah, you had to
So we had to
in.
cut the plug off and hardwire it to the wires coming out of the wall. I let him do that. He helped with that. Fucker.
Fucker.
was nice.
That was nice.
But he also last Sunday got a new car, so he's driving around a Subaru STI.
Here, this is for Brandon, by the way.
Happy birthday, Brandon.
I don't know if you guys can hear it.
Hello down there.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Today's your birthday.
There's so much going on. This is for Brandon's birthday last night. Oh my god.
Today's your birthday. We're gonna have a good time.
Sorry, Opal.
I'm glad
Oh, right in the right time.
happy to you.
Okay, we're gonna turn that down a notch.
I can't hear it. I can only imagine.
Can you though?
and you can't even do that.
You can't even do that, Opal.
No, I can't even do that.
This pod is not a fucking shamble. It's great.
Fucker.
Yeah.
Fucker.
What are you talking about, Ray?
Yeah,
Ray?
fucker.
You're gonna have fun editing it, okay? You're gonna be laughing the whole time.
Oh yeah, and Reyes said something earlier about Biden reminds him of Mr. Burns. No, Mr. Burns at least has a backbone.
Hey, I did the excellent, so when he said that, so.
Mr. Burns reminds me of Grandpa Simpson. He's always fucking asleep.
Yeah.
At least Mr. Burns has balls enough
You
to call the
edited
dogs
them.
out.
I mean, if I were to edit this, it would just be posted on YouTube as the whole. That's all I got. I don't know how to edit.
Yeah, I would just post the whole thing.
Yeah,
Just
same.
raw. Just throw it a raw dog style.
Raw, uncut footage.
All right, I'm done.